Part 3.
Over a dozen deaths, suicides and murders had taken place at this hotel. It had taken 3 years of construction. The hotel finally opened in downtown LA, Skid Row, all decked out with its lavish marble lobby. But the United States, however, entered into the Great Depression 2 years later. And being super close to Skid Row, the hotel became a spot for violence, crime, and a lot of, that activity going on around there. Now I'm going to get on with the deaths that happened at this hotel. So the first documented death was on January the 22nd, 1927, by one Percy Ullman Cook. He was aged 52. He took his own life in the evening. He shot himself in the head while he was in the hotel after failing to rekindle with his wife and his child. The second was 4 years later. Mr. W.K. Norton, 46, on the 19th of November 1931, was found dead in his room after ingesting poison. But a week beforehand, he had checked into the Cecil Hotel under the name of James Willie from Chicago. Why? We still don't know. So now we have the death of Benjamin, 25 years of age, on September 1932. He was found by a maid who worked at the hotel room with a self-inflicted gunshot to the head. No suicide note was left. Then the 26th of July in 1934, 53-year-old Sergeant Louis D. Warden found dead in his room with a slashed throat. He had slashed his own throat with a razor. He had in fact left several suicide notes. One in fact stated that the reason for his suicide was ill health. Now we have the fifth death. March 1937, 25-year-old Grace E. Margot, who allegedly fell from the 9th floor story window. Telephone wires had broken her fall and they wrapped around her body. She later died at hospital, but police couldn't determine whether it was suicide or, a fall. Can you believe we're up to death number 6? We have Roy Thompson, a 35-year-old fireman. In January 1938, he jumped from the Cecil Hotel, but was found on the roof of a neighbouring building. He had been reportedly staying at the Cecil Hotel for several weeks. Now I've run out of time, I'm going to have to do another part to this. Please like and follow for the next part, and thank you for watching. I will admit in the next part, these deaths do get darker, so this is a trigger warning for that. So yes, keep your eyes open for part 4.